Hi, so today is a follow-up video from my first Awin video. Hope you're doing well. And if you missed the first video, then I'll put the link for that above or in the description as well. I do have some other videos on travel, affiliate marketing, saving money, passive income. So do check them all out. I have a few playlists available, so you can easily just choose the ones that suit you best. And if you did find this video useful, then please do like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And then you'll get notified of all the new videos as well. So I've been using a win or affiliate window for just over a year now. And I just want to share some tips on how you can better utilize it if you have already got started. If you haven't got started yet or don't know what affiliate marketing is, then please see my other videos first before you watch this one. So I will share my screen with you now, just so that you're able to see how it looks. So a few tips and tricks that I didn't know before. So if you go to advertisers and my programs, you see all of the programs that you've been accepted to. You are actually able to sort that it alphabetically to make it easier, or sort it by payment status, payment time, any of those as well. I don't know if I mentioned in the first video, actually, I'd always recommend trying to work with green publishers, especially if you're in travel, just because they pay so much faster. If you don't already know, if you sell any travel products, you do have to wait until the person has completed the trip or stay, whatever it might be. And then there's a validation period after that. So if someone puts something 1 year in advance, say you are already going to be waiting a long time for that permission to hit you. So yes, I would recommend staying with green publishers there. Another section I didn't know about, we will go back to advertisers later, but I'll show you this first. If you go to Toolbox and My Offers, you see any discounts or promo codes you're able to offer to your audience. Now that's really good because then it's not just you selling something to them, they also get a discount. So they're also feeling as though they're valued, and you could just give it to your loyal customers, paid subscribers, as long as that doesn't breach the program terms. So you see here, if there is any promo codes, they're normally in the description or in this bit here, but if you don't need one, then it will just say promotion there. It says the dates from and to as well, and then a specific link that's already been created for you. Unfortunately, that is a long link. You are able to, I found it works with most link shorteners though. So, yeah, that's another very useful tool as well. In terms of joining programs, now it's obviously up to you what programs you want to join. Some advertisers, as I said, will accept anyone to a program. Some are more fussy on who they do or don't accept. But what I look for is relevant to the audience, a good payment status, and preferably a higher ticket product as well, because then you don't need to make so many sales to generate a decent income from it. And also looking maybe at the approval percentage rates and any sort of customer support, how responsive they are. Do they regularly send offers out to their affiliates and what have you? You can generally find that out in the information. So if I just choose a random one, let's say 11 degrees, so you can see what they do there, what the commission rates are. And you can see auto validation period is useful because it just means if no one approves it, it'll automatically get approved after a certain time, but they don't have one. You can also see the rules of a program if you do go into terms, and just make sure you're not doing anything that might exclude you or invalidate your commissions there. And then this is also an important one, like I said earlier, performance. So the green is this particular advertiser, the blue is the average for the whole of Awin, and then the yellow is for that specific type of retailer. So this one is menswear. And then if you do go down, you can see the approval percentage. So this one's pretty high, like 95%. There's always going to be some that are not approved for some reason, like maybe the person returns the item, didn't go through with the sale, it was a duplicate, what have you. It's never probably going to be 100%, but looking at 90 or over is pretty good. And then validation period is important because once it's validated, that's when the invoice gets, well, if it's a green publisher, it'll just go on to your next payment. If it's an amber publisher, it will go on to your next payment when they've paid the invoice. So the other ones I wouldn't worry about too much because like EPC, it always depends. Like it could be a very low earnings per click, but then when you do get a sale, it's quite a high commission. So I wouldn't worry too much about things like that. Conversion rate again is always useful to know, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. You can also see like reasons for declines as well. So you can see that here. I would always recommend that. And you can see if they've uploaded any documents, like any advertising materials they get for you to use. So those would be my tips there in trying to make the most of the program and making it work for you so that it's really worth your time. I would recommend also reaching out to Awin support. They can also provide guidance. They have their own YouTube channel as well, and guides on how to best make it work for your business. So do have a look at those and my other videos too, as I said. I do have, if you didn't already get started, a £15 bonus if you sign up to Affiliate Window and make your first sale. So do have a look at that as well. And I'll be back soon with another video. As I said, please do like, subscribe. If you have any questions, then feel free to write them in the comments below.